And as we're ready to go live, we are going to go live into this match on TMT Scala by Mikkel. So for team 3 guns 1 back, we'll have Shark, Memoir and Pax, and for team Boxer 3 we'll have Ego, Loco and Facus. Oh, and Pax retiring already. I think we have to end round maybe. Looks like we're still going in warm-up actually. Alright. Alright, looks like there's been a kind of misunderstanding from Pax, as we see a player from Team Boxer crashing, or not playing, I don't know. Ag is not playing. I don't know, Shark making a mistake in this first round. We have Team 3 guys 1 backs at the 2 top places online, or just... I don't know what's happening, I'm lost. Alright, these two first rounds were nothing. Alright, we're ready to go live now. Just so some misunderstandings, I guess. As we're finally going live into this first round on TMT Scala, Fake has with a much safer line than the other ones. Going into this first tricky corner. Many bugs on the inside, but I have to be careful. Pax and Shark emerging in the lead, with Ag fighting up though with team 3 guys 1 backs. Meanwhile, the B4F players are a bit behind, fighting with themselves. And we see the favorites at the top, of course. Shark with a much more inside line. He will get a bit less of speed. Meanwhile, coming off strong, but it's pretty close in the round. Should be around for team 3 guys 1 back, see if they don't crash, as Ega is the only one from team Boxer 3 to catch up. And this will be a round for team 3 guys 1 backs. One 0 so far, and this is looking to be pretty good for team 3 guys 1 backs. As team Boxer 3 maybe can't have their level of pace. We'll see into the second round. Loco again for a much more inside line. He will get a less speed though, as Shark, Mewal and Pax are in the lead again. Mewal is a much more outside line. I think there's a crash for Aga again. Oh, Pax crashing off as well. Loco is in a good position to maybe take the second place maybe, but Shark is a bit far in the lead so far. Mewal still in second place. If they don't make any mistake, this should be another round for team 3 guys 1 backs. Oh, Loco getting the place on Mewal. I think who made a mistake, and Fakers as well going up to third place, but Mewal will have more speed than Fakers, and this will be a round for team 3 guys 1 backs. Close finish, a good time from Shark, 39 for an 0-3. 0.2 away from the world record. Not bad, not bad. As we go live into this third round. Fakers again with a much more safer line, but he is right because this is not very useful to risk here. Loco and Aga with decent starts, but Mewal and Shark coming up with more speed. Pax crashing into the wall. So far 2v3 again for a team 3 guys 1 backs. It's pretty packed round so far. Loco and Aga fighting with Shark and Mewal. Still pretty close. Loco getting a nose slide, and this is looking good for a team 3 guys 1 backs again. As Shark and Mewal are in the lead, they're pretty much no way I get a catch to them unless they make a mistake. Fakers is also just behind Aga, but this will be tough, and this looks to be a round for team 3 guys 1 backs again. As we get another good time from Shark, 39.09. Very good time. Looks like we have 2 solid players at the top so far, but even if Pex makes a mistake, they're here to catch up on him and to save him. 3-0 so far from team 3 guys 1 backs. This is looking pretty good for them, as we are going to follow Aga into this beginning of this round. Look all the time going for a much more inside line. I think someone made a mistake. I think it was Mawile, yeah. And we have Shark and Pax at the top this time. Pax will maybe have to put a little more pressure on team Boxer 3. Again, Fake is again behind. Mawile catching up, getting a little off the ground. Loco is the only one to fight with the 2 players at the top. But this is not looking good so far from T-Box for 3 once again as Millwall pass Fakers into the last part of the map. Coming up to the last corner, Fakers with a much better approach as Loco tries to fight Pax, but he can't catch up, and this will be another round for Team 3 guys 1 3 guys 1 Bex, sorry. Another point for Team 3 guys 1 Bex. This is looking to go very good for them. So far the Bak 3 have not been looking very lucky on boxes, as they've been getting plenty of them. Mawal going pretty close to the wall with a very risky approach here. Aga who's fighting with the Shark. Oh, Aga touching the wall at the moment I say that. Pax with much more outside line here, will get some more speed though. Fake is the only one to fight with 3 guys 1 Bex players. Loco's a bit behind though, watching this battle. But he can't really seem to make anything so far, as he don't have as much speed as they have. With Fake is touching the wall, Pax slipping the wall as well, but this will be enough for Team 3 guys 1 Bex to get the round. Another good time from Shark, 39.04. Looking solid so far, 5-0 so far. This is getting better and better for them as we are progressing into this match. We're just going to follow Shark for this round. Looks like he's the best man to this match. Mawal with much more less speed. Pax and Shark in the lead though. Loco and Aga comes back though. Oh, Shark with a very skill on here. He will get more speed though, as will maybe watch from the perspective of Loco and Aga. This is a very close 2v2 fight, but Aga crashes into the wall. And Shark and Pax are in the lead once again as Aga is pretty far. Fakers and Loco are just behind Pax and Shark, but it can't look like they can do anything. Oh, Pax touching the wall once again, and Loco will get up to second place, but this won't be enough. This won't be enough, and this will be another point for Team 3 guys 1 Bex, and this is looking good for the clean sweep if they can get one more round. This is looking good for them, as we may get into this final round, as we're going to follow Fakers in the start. Oh, it looks like the players from Team 3 guys Max are able to get a much more speed out of this corner. It's a pretty tricky corner though. Pretty close pack so far. Aga and Loco trying to fight it out with Mawal, but Pax and Shark are once again in the lead with a pretty comfortable gap. Pax really risking it to the inside here. Will emerge in the lead from this. Shark is still in second place. Mawal in third place. This is looking good for the clean sweep and even the ace. Mawal clipping the edge a little bit and will bump a little bit, but this will be enough for them to get the third point, 7th point, and get the ace. And this is a GG clean sweep 7-0 on the first map, TMT Scala. Kind of expected result, but happens. Yes, it happens. Maybe we'll be able to provide a little bit more of a fight on the second map. We'll see. Very good performance from Shark, of course. He was able to almost get it, I don't know, every run with pretty good times. So, we're coming to the second map, ESL Repeat by TI. So, this second map is much harder than the first one, I would say, with a very tight part in the middle. So the world record is 52.47 Magorian. I believe this map was also made in 2011. So we're gonna see that on this map we have, well, of course it's much longer already, at least. But this part looks to be very tricky, as you can get many bugs out here, and it's pretty technical, very slow drift on here, especially this one to the right. You can get pretty annoying gear down. This is pretty much the biggest difficulty of the map. This corner can be quite tricky as well. I mean, this bunch of corners coming up can be quite tricky if you don't really manage. As we're going to flow packs through this warm-up. There's a lot of time to get on the end as well, as you can take very risky line to the end. As packs and this warm-up with a time of 52.92. So I guess the expected time that we could see here would maybe be, I don't know, 52.8, 52.9. That would be a good time from the players from Team 3 guys on backs, I guess. At least this is where I expect them to perform, at least. As we get a second warm-up, then we should be able to go live. So far 7-0 for Team 3 guys on backs. If they score one more round, they're assured to win this match. So I guess as they look pretty trained on that one as well, it shouldn't be so complicated. No disrespect towards Box for 3, but it's looking pretty good for them. Not looking good for Team Box for 3 though. As Shark and Pex look to be as much ready on this map as on the previous one, Scala. Shark and Pex both on the good rounds, never mind. 52.64 in the warm-up for Shark, so it's a good time, 0.2 away from world record, so we'll see what they'll be able to provide. As DJL HF are being thrown, and I think we're ready to go live on the second map, ESL Repeat by TI. Let's see if this time Box for 3 can put a bit more of a fight. That will be tough though. As we have 3 good players on the field, but the 3 players from Team Box for 3 are not bad as well. They're just facing tougher opponents. As we get into this first round, we're following Shark into this bunch of first corners. Pax, Shark and Mawal emerging in the lead once again. Same thing as the previous map, Loco a bit behind. Shark makes the first mistake actually. Again, Loco just behind. Where's Fake is? Fake is still in the pack though. Oh, Pack getting a little bit of a bump out of the transition. But it's looking good for Pax and Mawal so far. They're pretty much saving Shark's ass. Loco, Aga and Fake is just staying a little behind though. Shark catches up on Fakers and look at Shark, he's catching up the whole pack. Shark overtaking Aga. Can he overtake Loco to take the ace for Team 3 guys on backs? As Pex and Mawal are into the 2 first places right now. This is looking good for them of course. And this is looking to be maybe even an ace for Team 3 guys on backs, and I think it will be an ace. As Shark overtakes Loco in the end despite him crashing in the start. Pex with a time of 52.81, a pretty good time. Not so far from the world record. And this is the first point for Team 3 guys on backs. We're following Shark again in the beginning of the second round. Oh, I think Aga and Loco made already a mistake, and this is not looking good. Team 3 guys on backs can already pretty much save. They should have this round more or less. Pax and Shark in the lead, Mawal just falling behind. Mawal with a big bump, actually could have crashed out of this. We're just going to see at Box for 3, but they're kind of nowhere to be seen. Fake is able to fight with Mawal a little bit, but this won't change anything pretty much. The round is already pretty much over if 3 guys on backs don't make any mistakes. Pax and Shark are on the top with a very comfortable lead. Fake makes a mistake, and this is for sure now a round for the 3 players of the Team 3 guys on backs. Pax fighting with his teammate Shark. Shark will take the upper hand though with a time of 52.83 and a 52.87. So good times again. Mawal just have to save it. And yeah, this is a much more complicated map, so we're seeing more crash, at least from Team Box for 3 so far. Following Pax into this third round. Oh, Matt will make the mistake this time in the first place. Again, Fake is just behind. Loco crashed as well. Mawal was able to overtake Loco. Shark into the first place, going for a kind of risky line here. He could have taken the bump. Pax and Shark in the 2 first spots again. Fake and Aga just behind, but they're already very, very far. Even Mawal is catching up to them. And I think Loco is even more far. Mawal is back into the third place again, as it looks like Fakers, Aga and Loco are not as comfortable on this map as they were in the first one. Fake is touching the wall again, and this will be a round for Team 3 guys on backs as Pex does a time of 52.73. Pretty good time. Daily time actually, so pretty good. even though they don't really need these kind of Sams as Box for Free are making mistakes. Fourth round into this map as Team 3 guys on backs already won the match. Aga is making a mistake in the start already. Pax was going for a very risky line and clips the wall. Shark and Meanwhile in the lead. They will be able to be on Pax back. Lurker and Fakers are kind of close so far, but it looks like the gap will get bigger. Fakers was a bad line here. They have to release. Lurker and Aga and Fakers are behind Shark and Meanwhile, but this is looking to be once again another point for Team 3 guys on backs. It looks like they can't really provide a fight into this match. They're not very able to provide a fight so far, and this is looking to be another round for Team 3 guys on backs, with Shark doing a time of 52.78. Meanwhile 53.09, but it's all good because he just had to save. 4-0 for Team 3 guys on backs on the second map. Can Team 3 guys on backs get the clean sweep on the both of the maps? We'll see. They have to take 3 more rounds, and we'll see. Pax making a mistake in the same planes once again, actually. Shark and Meanwhile in the lead once again. Loco, Aga and Fake is falling up, but they're already much slower in the start. And the thing is that Loco, Fakers and Aga are not crashing that much, but they are just slower than Team 3 guys on backs. I think someone from Team Boxer clipped the wall. Yeah, I think it was Aga. Loco took over the second place of Meanwhile. Where is Fakers? Fakers is still watching to the 4th place, but this is looking to be another round for Team 3 guys on backs. As Shark does a time of 52.75. Despite a good fight from Luco, this is going to be another round for Team 3 guys on backs. As I said, doesn't look like the Team Bucks for 3 is doing any kind of more mistakes than 3 guys on backs, because they're just doing as much, but they're just much slower. But Fake is making a mistake at the same time as it is. Shark, Perex and Meanwhile in the lead. Top 3 so far, with a pretty much a comfortable lead. Shark making a mistake for the first time in this match, I think. I'm not sure. Or the second time. Pax and Meanwhile in the lead though, so this is not very important. As Shark was able to get in front of Fakers, who will be getting in front of Fakers as Luca as well, my bad. And he got already in front of Ag to get him back into the top 3 and maybe the ace once again for Team 3 guys on backs, as Fakers is very, very far into the map. Don't know what he's done. I think Shark crashed again. Shark crashed again, a big crash actually, so this won't be no ace this time. Only Pax and Meanwhile at the top 2, but this is enough to secure the round, and we might be going right now into the last round of this match. As this could be the double clean sweep for Team 3 guys on backs. Last round maybe we're following Aga so far. Fake is already dropping down a bit. Loco pulling up a fight. 2 Team 3 guys on backs players crashing. And Mao crashing as well. Now 3 guys on backs player out. Aga retiring. And I think Loco and Fakers are in the lead, but Aga shouldn't have retired. You probably thought the match was over. And now like their chances are just fading off. Loco making a mistake as well, and as Mao is catching up, Mao is getting into the lead again. Almost. Fakers and Loco are losing ground, and Mao is able to take the lead again. And this retiring of Aga might be decisive for Team Bucks for 3, as they could have maybe had their first point of the match. As we have Fakers looking to second in the 3rd place, Mao will take the lead. Shark is very far away, so this is looking to be a draw. I think we might see a draw. 2 players not finishing this round, as the only chance our team B4F is fading away to get a single point, sadly, as Aga retired in the early round, following Lyrico in what might be the last round of the match. Once again, good speed from Shark here, going up to first place, keeping up the wall though, so little impacts in Noah in the 2 top first spots. Aga and Loco just behind, looking for mistakes. So Malwa clipping off the border, and we'll get a pretty pull out of this. Loco with good speed, taking up the second place. Aga is still in the mix though. Fake is crashed away, so this is pretty much looking to be a 2v2 right now. If Loco can take the second place, that will be very worth. Loco looks to be stuck in the 3rd place, as Aga's Assel seems to be stuck into the 4th place. Fake is in the 5th place, Shark in... no, wait. No, Shark is the 5th place and Fake is in 6th place. Fake is just not going for it, just missing the finish. As this is a GG for Team 3000 Bucks, who will be able to win this match with a double clean sweep, 7-0 and 7-0. GG to Team 3000 Bucks. Pretty sad that B4F thrown away their only opportunity to get a point. But this is how it works, sadly. So, I think we're done for now. So thank you for coming. It was a fun match to cast, and we'll see you on Sunday for another cast. I'll be casting 3.5 men against Team Wasp at 20 Cest. Goodbye guys, thank you for coming out. Take care.